Periscope, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook friends. You're live with ChantalTV on the balcony in Paris. It is Saturday, the 28th of March. It's our total lockdown day 12, confinement jour 12. And yeah, look at this stunning image. We're looking towards Père Lachaise where the sun is rising. You see this orange glow and the fog, and it is 4 degrees Celsius, by the way. And I see people outside. So let me zoom this out again. Oh, are we not zooming out? Oh, we're zoomed out already. I see everybody joining. Good morning, Curtis. Good morning, Nina. We were worried you slept in. No. I haven't slept in. I don't know why the Zoom is not working. Hold on, you guys. My Zoom. Hello, Zoom. This is funny. My Zoom is stuck. Good morning, Patty, Noman. Hello, John. Good morning, Maverick, Javier, Jay, Murat. Wow. Stacy, good morning. No, I didn't sleep in. I was just like, I'm not gonna rush to start. So let's say it that way. I have a little issue why this... Hold on, you guys. Oh, it goes the wrong way around. Interesting. There was a little bug zooming in and out, but now we're fine again. So yeah. Hi, Cosmos. Hey, Jay. Hi, Claire. Oh, good morning, Claire. Good morning. Hi, Joy. I've had stuck Zoom before, yeah, but I'm using a third-party app, so they should have, it's just weird. But look at the fog over there. Look at the fog. It's very hazy. If I'm responding a little bit slow, that is because my comments are on the other side. But look at the fog over there. What a beautiful image. That's amazing. And yesterday the party went on to 9 o'clock. So till 9 o'clock. We have too many... Okay, there you go. Exactly, it works. And Master Leo. Is he doing good? Prescott stuff, thank you. Good morning. My dog is up and I can't go back to sleep. It's 2 a.m. You live in a very quiet city. Yeah, this is a city on lockdown. No cars. Avenue de la République, normally one of the busiest streets. I hope my sound is not too muffled. Hello, California. I heard you guys got your alarm through the telephones that you have to stay inside. And all I can say, stay inside. It is so important to stay inside. I'm not sure we have deliveries this morning. It's Saturday, so not sure if there's deliveries. Got to go. It says the air is bad today. Oh. Okay, I didn't know. Garth, good morning. And guys, the Saturday morning much slower than weekday. Yeah, in the weekend it's really slow, but that's normal anyway, Curtis. Good morning. If I miss your comments, I'm really apologizing because I'm looking on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, so I have a lot to... Sorry, I just changed my hands. I have a lot to read and sometimes I just miss comments. I'm sorry, you guys. But just for technical information, if you want to read all the comments on YouTube in the chat, you can read Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope comments, so then you don't miss anything. If you have FOMO in these difficult times, fear of missing out, that's where you can read everything. Also in the replay. The colors are beautiful, eh? Good morning, Sylvia Maria Cuervo. She's on YouTube. Happy 5 year on Periscope. Happy to all of you. Il n'y a personne à Châtelet. Yeah, look here. One person crossing the street. Even the shops are starting to be open later and closing earlier. So they open around 9 now. Some were opening at 8, like bakeries, but opening at 9 and closing at 7, like our butcher. I need an assistant to read my comments exactly. Well, what I should do probably is put my computer, have a little table which I can't buy now, but like something to hang on my balcony, and then have the computer on there. Look, multitasking. But anyway, Tony sent me a really interesting little video this morning about Netflix. I don't know if you guys heard about it. So many of us are Netflixing. So what Netflix has done to make sure that people are staying home, and I don't know if that's in the States or in the UK. Anyway, when you arrive, they want people to stay home. So what they've done, they have made a poster campaign for outside in the metros and just in the streets, where it says like stay home, you should stay home. And they've basically put all the spoilers of the series we're watching out on the street. So if you see a Netflix advertising in the street, don't read it. It's a spoiler, because they want us to stay home, and they're like, you're out, so you're going to get the spoiler, which is a fantastic idea to annoy people and to stay home. Good idea. Yeah, so you should look it up. You should just put on Google. I didn't have to, well, I can play it a little bit on here, but you know, I should not play videos of other things because then I'm going to be banned and stuff. But Google it. So Netflix has a poster campaign, and it is absolutely wonderful. So this is the fog in the distance. And Claire, if you miss it, over there in the far distance is La Défense. Yell at that guy and tell him to go home. No, he's running. He's allowed to run. So as you know, we all have a border now of 1 kilometer, so the police can stop you, type in your address, and see how far you are allowed to go outside. It's 1 kilometer max, which is, I think, like 6.2 miles or something. No, not 6.2 miles. Sorry, that's 10 kilometers. 0.6 miles. Sorry, 0.6 miles. Maximum in a radius outside of the house. And they type it in, and they can see how far you can go. So I can basically go down the street, which is Place de la République, and just at the entrance of the cemetery Père Lachaise. That's how far I can go. It's so intense here. Yeah, it is, you know. But Tim and I found our thing. So we're doing today a yoga class. Tomorrow we have pranayama breathing. Do you know, like Wim Hofstad and stuff? He does a lot of pranayama breathing. That's what we will be doing tomorrow. We take a class of pranayama breathing for an hour. Then on Tuesday, Tim does a beginner class. Less pollution in the air with people staying home. Well, I'm not sure. 15 April. Yeah, so the 15th April, a story said Putin has released lions on the streets to keep people at home. So in Russia, they have issues, because I was wondering already what was happening. Can't go exercise on their lockdown. Well, we have a max of minutes to go outside. We cannot go. Is my sound muffled? Because it's in my scarf, sorry. So yeah. I was watching a movie on TV, and the logo said stay home. Yeah, it's very good they say that. And we will be staying home in France at least till the 15th of April. Tim said already before lockdown day number 1 that it was going to take at least 45 days. I need to do something, Leo. My steps are cut in half. I'm out on weight. My steps are cut in half. I'm out on weight. Oh, you know, Claire, very simple. Tim and I are on a diet. We just eat less. I don't even get the food. Tim is like really strict with me. He's like, no, can't eat that. No thing before you do this. So I can't. It's diet time. It's diet time. Diet time. So moving more is not going to help against weight. 80% of weight loss is eating less. There you go. Then you know some tips and tricks. I was having that excuse from the winter because I put on some weight over the winter, but we're already used to staying home. It's not so bad. So guys, don't creep yourself out about, I mean, of course, with a child, you know, you have to exercise the child. Oh, she's running with the blind guy. I was doing that before. She's running with a blind guy. You see that? I did that for a year. I ran with a blind woman and she put me up to that. So they run around Paris together. So he's connected with a cord. See that? He's connected with a cord to her and then she guides him around running. I hope you can still hear me. So it's an Australian lady. I did that for 1 year with somebody. Intermittent fasting, yeah. And yes, so that's running with a blind person, because I ran at that stage I had ran 2 marathons and a lot of half marathons, and I didn't have like a goal for anything. So then I met her like by accident and she said, do you want to run with a blind person? And I did. Now I'm not fit enough, but yeah, that was super, super cool. I learned so much. I learned really a lot, like running with the blind lady. Like, first of all, they have to trust you. Second of all, you know, it's constantly describing where to run, what you see. So you have to breathe properly. You have to, and also because this one is more experienced, this runner, but I was running with a girl that was a beginner, and she said you have no idea, like, because many blind people are a lot of times are a little bit overweight because they're too scared to do exercise. And she said, like, because of this, they're sometimes a little bit overweight. But she said, like, when you run, you know, we all have that, you get freedom in your head. And like for them as well, if they can run outside, it's not only you give them freedom to run in the street, which is like, you know, when you're blind, it's like something amazing. But it's also like, it frees their mind up as well. So it was a really interesting experience. You're afraid to be too slow? No, I mean, you know, it's not a competition. Eh? It's not a competition, that running thing. It is, you know, she runs with them in competitions. Mine was only training for 10 kilometers, so it was not so far. She's doing half marathons with her blind guy. And her blind guy lives up the road, actually. It's funny that I just saw her running. But it's because it's really, really amazing to run with a blind person. So if you're a runner and you're running out of goals, I mean, and you want to do something, you know, like for you know, do some volunteering work and stuff, like running with a blind person, for me was one of the best things I've ever done. Ah, thank you, God. Good morning, Beater. Yeah, we haven't seen any. I think nothing is going to happen in this scope. Actually, nothing is going to happen because we will have no money filling up. No, there's nothing going to happen. You do a good thing. Yeah, well, I did a good thing. Now it's finished. I'm not doing it because I am not myself fit enough to do it. There is the DJ from last night. They went on for an hour. So there was a DJ and then we had another DJ. That is the house with the lovely young family that are dancing at night, every night, with the baby and the kids. And then up there we have the couples that are dancing naked. No, I don't know if they're dancing naked. Did you ever do it color on? Yes, Annette, I did. I did with Bobby and I even filmed it in 360 and it was spectacular. Yeah, I did a scope, but I also filmed it in 360 and it was spectacular. I did it with Bobby. I'm not sure if you can find it back because my problem is that those scopes are too long ago, I think, and then you can't find them. Or just do a Sephora color run ChantalTV on Twitter, and I'm sure. Ah, good, nothing happening there at all. Well, every morning something happens, Claire. Every morning there's something happening. We have more cars, we have a truck, we have We have the firemen running past every morning in their little shorts. So that is our excitement. And chocolate. Yeah, don't give up the chocolate. Pure chocolate. It's so fun. I know, Annette. Yeah, we're getting to know our neighbors better. I didn't even know who they were. Only like on the top floor there. That's a gay couple, and they like to vacuum clean in their underwear in front of my camera. And don't forget, we saw the old lady yesterday down there. I totally freaked her out. We always find things for entertainment on the balcony. I know. I'm just trying to get the attention from the guy there, from the worker from the shop. Doesn't. There was an ambulance last night and medics in full on care. Oh no, Claire, that's terrible. Sometimes a delivery, exactly. But there's delivery at Picard. There's the frozen stores getting delivery. Wait, let me show it to you. I'm showing you the delivery. This is the bus, the social bus that helps like the homeless and stuff. I think they give them drugs and stuff. I don't know. And there you see a food delivery for the Picard. That's the frozen store, the frozen supermarket. We have a supermarket with only frozen food, and that is the Picard. And that is getting... So there is some food delivery. Unless they're moving. You're so clever with the whistle. No mail? No. They're only closing us more and more now, Anna. There's only less and less services available. So this is a chance to have a different view of your environment. Exactly. And what I always say is beauty is always a meter away from you. So if you stretch out your arm, that's beauty is in that reach or in less than a meter. So even if you're in a very closed space or in your own environment, or you're not in Paris, or you always like for example, this is less than a meter. Yeah, it's my cup of coffee. How great is my cup of coffee? I can enjoy it with you guys. Look, and then I study the little picture, which is the seat of the bike and the handle of the bike from Picasso. And it's in less than a meter. It's beauty, it's enjoyment. And then I take a sip. She's talking in the street. Oh. Wow, everybody has masks these days. Claire, do you use masks? I don't. I don't even have masks. I only have my coffee filters. How old are you? I'm the elderly witch. No, everything is good. I'm old enough to periscope. I wonder if they'll stop mail in the US. Could very well be, eh? Just for a few weeks. Maintain 6 feet from your cup of coffee. I know. Even Tim and I have chosen our own mug for these times. No, we don't. We normally have no normal buses in our street. But it seems they have replaced the open tour bus for him. You see so many people with masks around their necks. I know, Claire. I mean, another frozen one, another frozen truck. Maybe we're gonna get another truck. But there is some people. What's going on with them? Well, this is super quiet. Because somebody was like, "Oh no, things are the same." No, the weekend is different in Paris. The weekend in general is very, very slow. I had to go pick up my meds yesterday. I stayed in the car. They put the bag on the hood of my car. I'm sorry, Stacey. I know you had the symptoms and everything is bad, but it makes me laugh. The US shut down. Yes, the US is shut down. I saw messages on Twitter. I think it is really for the best. It's also good that that Trump was promising billions, but he meant trillions, which is amazing. So I hope it's going to the right people that really need it. Masks are useless unless they are plastic visors. Yeah, so at least there will be somewhere help. they're wrong to say it's same. It's not the same at all in Châtelet. It's so eerie. Yeah, well, yeah, same. For me, in the weekend, things are always different in the weekend. But Châtelet is a hub. Like everything comes together there. Yes, I called them and told them, paid over the phone and sent it before they went. I see good things and bad. Focus on good, pray for sick. Yeah. Well, the sick, like, help them do groceries or something. Well, we should not blame anybody now. We should just deal with now. Just stay inside. That's it. And if you see the Netflix advertising with all the spoilers in the street, that means you're outside. Stupid. Hello, New York. It's just deserted here. Nothing. And it's so weird. Yeah, we also, Claire, we still have the hospital up the road. There is the Hôpital Tenon, where Bobby is born, actually. And so we get quite a few ambulances still passing by. Where are you originally from? Well, in my description of my YouTube channel, where you can, by the way, read all the comments, youtube.com/ChantalTV, all the comments from Periscope, YouTube, Twitter and Facebook, it says that I'm Dutch. So I'm from the Netherlands. Yes, metro was a nightmare, overcrowded bus. Oh, terrible for me. I did think yesterday that I was a part of history. Yes, we are all part of history. We have before the coronavirus lockdown and after the coronavirus lockdown, and it will never be the same. You are so funny, brilliant. Thank you. You're doing amazing job in your city. Well, I'm just broadcasting. Or you mean the city is doing a great job? I'm not doing a great job, but the city probably is. Show your floor. This? Going back to Leo. Bye, Leo. Bye, everyone. There were still so many people out there, even though we were supposed to be on lockdown. Well, Stacy, that will calm down. At the moment, the numbers start to rise of deaths. People are staying inside. People get scared. Don't be scared. Just stay home. That's all I can say. And negative thoughts, think them around to positive thoughts. One day I will see Lyon. You will see Lyon or Leo? Lyon. I once called you witty and laughed at my word. Yeah, I love the word witty. Witty is a good word. It's the way you speak. Merci beaucoup. You like the way I speak? I'm Dutch. Oklahoma in the house. Thanks for showing us quiet Paris. Yeah, so we are in the center of Paris. This is the 11th arrondissement. By the way, for people just behind those buildings, if you reach over, you are basically at the Bataclan. And of course, 4.5 years ago, we had the horrible attacks. They were at the Bataclan. So this balcony was also where we broke that news when it all happened. Are you watching BBC News? The first thing I do in the morning, I say, okay, Google, good morning. And then when I say that, I get the news first from the BBC and then I get the Dutch news. Lyon, France, your birthplace. Good morning from Toulouse. Toulouse, bonjour. Hello from Tex. You mean Texas? Yeah, I was just like, Tex? Is there enough food in the markets? More than enough. We really don't need more food. I think we just need to eat less. I mean, that's what Tim and I are doing. We're eating less food because we really felt it's even more packing on, and he's keeping me in check. Yep. Now the husband is around and I don't get the food. And he does the shopping. So I'm only limited to my fromage blanc and my son d'avoine. And I called you witty first time I watched your broadcast in 2015. Where in the Netherlands are you from? Originally from Papendrecht, which is a little village. Around 20... Oh, police, guys. Something happening. 4 police on the motorbikes. Well, I think they are going really hardcore on checking people now. So, Papendrecht, which is a kind of 20 kilometers from Rotterdam. So, I'm from a very small village. We have no theater, no train station. So, I'm really from... I basically grew up in lockdown. Let's say it that way. So for me is this is not so difficult. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche auch Deutsch, aber es ist an Französisch? Nein, nein, nicht Französisch. We are speaking in English here, my people. If you have money, you will eat. If no money, you not eat. No, that is totally stupid. Look, Collie Service Express. There is a delivery of some sort. What is he delivering? Don't tell me it's bloody Amazon. That's a trash truck? What is he bringing? It's a frozen one. Oh, it's a frozen one. I don't think Amazon frozen. It's sad here in New York, just crazy on metro fighting with each other and terrible for me. But it's just like people are so stressed. It's beautiful there. Uncolie. No, I think it's look, I think it's frozen stuff probably for look there, yeah, it's delivery. It's delivery. He didn't want to turn around. So he's gonna roll over. You see? It's delivery for my Carrefour. The guy gets in action. Thank God, more delivery. More ice cream, Ben & Jerry's. I think it's Ben & Jerry's. What do you think? You came home and drank some wine to relax. Yeah, I think that is Tim's issue. He drinks too much beer. He normally doesn't drink beer. Drinking beer is not a good thing when you're locked down. Oh, yay, delivery. Thank God something happened. So one delivery over there, one delivery over here. Gee, Paris is waiting up. I think ice cream. I think so too. We're gonna gamble it's ice cream. Yeah, delivery. Delivery. In the end, we got delivery. And it's not an Amazon parcel, but it's proper delivery of frozen foods. Essential, yes. Ben & Jerry's, very essential. Somebody walking. Essential stuff. Essential. Bring it out. Bring out the goodies. Let me see. C'est quel arrondissement? Le 11e. C'est Avenue de la République. Yeah, we're so excited. Oh, another one. Oh my God. So many delivery trucks. More essentials. Gee. Yeah, even more excited when the firemen are running and then we take a piece of chocolate. That's so funny. And gee, it's delivery trucks. It's a frozen sorbet. Yeah, frozen sorbet. We have this pear ice or sorbet. I'm not allowed to say ice cream. It is so good. This is a bit dry, yeah? But it's getting green stuff in it. Everything is getting green stuff in it again. Only this is the lavender. Looks very dead. I don't know if there's still something coming out. Maybe it's growing again. No, I think it's dead. I just see the positive of it, but oh my God, look at the tulip. I didn't even look at it properly yet. Wow. So much entertainment by the window. I know, you all have entertainment by the window. Our neighbor hasn't opened up her window yet. She doesn't dare anymore. Look, there's the dog and the polar bear. But look at that. The tulip. It's really coming out. Whoop, whoop. I'm watering it every day. Never take freedom for granted. I know. Hello, Turkey. I love turkey sandwiches. Sorry, I always have to say it. It's Tony's joke. I'm going to be calling Tony later. Busy boy. It's his business is growing more than ever, which is fantastic. In Dutch we say, de een zijn dood is de ander zijn brood. Well, wow, it is like truck festivities here. Look at that. Truck after truck after truck. We have the poubelle, the trash man, the Franc Prix. It's very essential, but we're still waiting for our ice cream. My lone little... Oh no, he dropped the ice cream. No. Dude. You dropped the ice cream, dude. Well, at least he grabbed it. You have such an invigorating... I don't even know this word. Oh, sorry, I have to pay attention. Lots of entertainment for now. Oh my god, and he will still deliver it. He had one job, getting my ice cream at the store. Oh, but anyway, I don't mind. It's a 20-second rule. We picked it up on time. There's no corona on the on the floor of the street. He will deliver it, exactly. Nobody sees that. Only I did. You know. In times of crisis, you need that ice cream. But anyway, I don't think it's frozen what he's delivering, because it looks like juice, and it's frigo. It's not the fridge. It's not the freezer. And the City of Paris camera too. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's the City of Paris camera. I always forget. It's everything is being recorded right there. We have 360 cameras. And that's the camera actually. So everything is filmed. Well noticed. Cars. It's like so busy now. Look, another little car. Gee, cars. Best wishes to France. Merci. Guys, I'm so happy you're all here. YouTube is still not like favoring my content, but we don't care because we have fun on Periscope and we have fun on Facebook. Oh, you and 90 of us around the world saw him drop it. Well, and the people on Facebook and on YouTube. Why is social distance a challenge for so many people? If it's so frustrating. Well, for me it's not really a challenge because I have my husband at home. You know, I'm not alone at home, so it's okay. So when I go out in the street, I'm more than happy to like keep a lot of distance. That's my style anyway. And Nina, thank you for the super heart. I can see them, man. Look, you see? And guys, I with Restream I can do like also broadcast from the computer, and I'm trying to do ones where I can bring in your guys' comments. So that would be fun. Maybe that is good for the afternoon. I will do it with my computer, so I will broadcast, and then like if I see a fun comment, I can bring it in to my stream. Periscope is more fun and personal. Well, it is just as personal on Facebook and YouTube as well, huh? How's everything there? Well, he just dropped some groceries while he's delivering them. Oh, and he's coming out with his racks. Gee, I could just do a whole like, if this is a football match. And the string is hanging there. What is he gonna do with the string? Who's gonna pick it up? And yes, is he gonna run off? And the elevator thing is coming down now. Another truck competition. Who's delivering first? Truck 1, truck 2, truck 3. Yes. He's gonna roll out the goodies now. Rolling out the goodies. Where is he going with the goodies? Oh no, is he gonna trip over his lace? No, don't trip over your lace. It's that plastic thing. It's his lace. Oh, he has really issues. It's strangling in the wheel. He's crossing. Is he gonna make it the red light? Yes, he's making it. Damn, touchdown, he made it. Look, and there go the trucks. He just made it. I know, you're missing your commentaries. Your sports commentaries. As long as I can giggle about it. Tim always thinks like, he's like, you are so happy with your own like commentary. I say, yeah, look. He's going with the second one. Second try. Let's see. Nothing coming left. Oh, avocados. Look, avocados, you guys. There's no lack on avocados. We're gonna have guacamole tonight. Guacamole for tonight. He made it. Yes. He delivered the avocados. Oh, we're gonna have guacamole. Do you see it? Yes. Don't drop the avocados. No, he's going inside. There he goes. Yeah. Bonjour, Madame Chantal. Bonjour tout le monde. And third touchdown. Service special. Another bus. And there he had to wait. Ooh, it's all very close. But there he goes. It's red. He's going through red with his mask. He's running, he's running, he's running, he's running. And is he going to make it? Yes! Touchdown 3. Yes. Food. More food. No ice cream, but food. We got the avocados. We're so happy. Gee, I'm tired of this. Please don't drop the avocado. Clap. I can't clap. I have like 2 hands full. I can. No, I can't clap. I can't clap. Sorry. Play by play of a food truck. Exactly. Italia. Well, we got avocados tonight. We got avocados tonight. That's gonna be a good night. Oh, look, what is that? That's a delivery. See that? It's a bike with a thing hanging on the back. That's a delivery guy. Wow. I couldn't zoom in so quickly. Sorry. Confinement is hard for Chantal. It's not hard at all for me. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun. Confinement is not hard. You just do it. There is no choice. So all you have to do is do it, live in the now, and just bloody do it. Do what you have to do. Clean your kitchen, clean everything, do your laundry, clean your windows, do everything you never do. You can go outside. Yes, I can. I do need to go outside to get the avocados though. For how long? At least till the 15th of April. I think, well, America is US or California is now till the 17th of April, I think. I'm sure that it will be till May, but I think 4th of May or something. You know, we haven't been hit yet by the worst, eh? It's still building up. Like 300 people dying a day, in Italy 900. We are not out of this. So I don't want to spread it. That's what I say all the time. But to be honest, I also don't want to get it. I don't want to spread it because that's the most important. Now is the time to learn a language or practice your art. She starts to cough. Of hay fever, by the way. And this fog is like always like a challenge with the hay fever people. We are to the 24th of March? No, to April. Okay. Yes. Oh, there's a car. He's running in. So when you have that fancy little car, then you're still allowed to run in and out. I'm not sure. It's a tiny little fake Porsche. It's like a tiny little poor people car. Sorry, I have to just piss him off because he's driving around. But maybe he's a doctor and I should be really nice and he's helping everybody. So Chantal, don't be so negative. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Don't judge him on the size of his penis. Because he can't help it. April 30th in North Carolina. Wow. Yeah, the trashman should be changing the bag soon. Exactly. But he did the other side already. Or is it done already? I can't. No, it's full. It's full, you're right. Gee. That is one of those Tweezy cars, you know, like those mini Renault things. My cousin's family have it, but they are okay. Good. Need to be in survival mood to stay alive. Staying alive. I should play that song. That was my first album I ever got. Show the Eiffel Tower. Okay, here it is. On special request, the Eiffel Tower. It's not sparkling, but here it is. Wait, let me move the bear. Sorry, I just have to. Oops, there went the Eiffel Tower nearly. He's sniffing the tulips. There's your Eiffel Tower. Voila. Someone is having a jog. Yeah, you can still jog. Maximum 1 kilometer out of your area. And maximum for 1 hour. Also with walking your dog, you're not allowed to be further than 1 kilometer away from your house. Yeah, I know, Curtis. And then luckily it didn't fall over the balcony and pierced through the head of that one jogger that's out there with a mask on his face. Can you imagine? We could write a movie script here. Hi, glad to see you thriving in lockdown. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. How are we going? Is everybody still joining us everywhere? YouTube is a bit calm. Facebook is busy. Periscope I think is busy. I can't judge that, but I think it is. Is Periscope busy? Because I can't see how busy it is on Periscope. Oh yeah, it's busy on Periscope. And I know, we shouldn't complain in Paris. I have balconies, I have 3. You guys don't even notice that I'm basically broadcasting the first Periscope in the morning on balcony 1, the second Periscope on balcony 2. Oh, there she is. Okay, I couldn't say anything because yesterday I totally freaked her out. But I know Curtis. I'm not going to say it. Oh, she's still there. Yeah. So she wakes up around 8:45. That's a new point we have to focus on in our broadcast. 8:45. She opens the windows. Oh my God. Sorry, she totally took me off my. So balcony 1 and then balcony 2 is in the afternoon, and at night I try to do it from balcony 3 with Tim, because no, I'm not saying hello to my neighbor, because yesterday I did and she totally got nearly a heart attack, and I think she was thinking I was giving her coronavirus. So no, let's not say, because it's very close, eh? No, I'm not saying hello. No, because I did that yesterday and she totally freaked out. I've been 12 days at home. Look, another food delivery. See, busy people. It's just counting the trucks. It's just counting trucks. Counting trucks here. Deliver food. Oh, he never works out. I can see that from a distance. He doesn't even know how to stretch his arm. And he has man boobs. That ain't no professional runner. He acts like he can run, but he can't. Look, he never runs. Well, he's kind of hot though. No, but he walks too slouchy. Nina, what do you think? He could hang with you on the couch. Yeah, it's a Carrefour. Hey, fly, no. Oh, look, cleaning the streets. That's a street cleaner. 3 balconies, I'm your friend. Yeah, our neighbor already asked if they could hang out on one of our balconies. But anyway, we don't have a garden, I can't go out and do anything of that. Look, he's zigzagging. He's drunk. What is he doing? He's zigzagging over the He's having fun. I like his zigzagging. Look, he's the zigzagger. He's showing off for us, I'm sure. He's showing off. There he goes. Yeah, zigzagging along, picking up all the trash. But why is there so much trash in the street? I think we had probably dumpster divers the other day. They went through my papers, probably all papers with my address on it. Paris seems so organized compared to New York. Dude is a beast. Do you speak French? Yes, but this is an English broadcast. Was it true there were army trucks rolling down the streets a while back? Well, yes, there were army cars, and trucks, but I don't know if it was tanks. Not tanks. But tanks were actually rolling in when we had this whole terrorist thing going on, and the Bataclan is behind that building, just for your information. What's the temperature? 4 degrees this morning, so I'm wearing a big scarf, but it's warming up very quick. You see the sun slowly arriving on the balcony. By 12, it's full on. 11:30, it's full on. Yes, it's Avenue de la République. Rue Saint-Maur, that's the crossing there. And every night, but look how quick the trees, the leaves go, Peter. They go so quick. Oh, there's the trash truck man. Yep, he's gonna come to empty it. There he is. There he is, Curtis. Yes. They're waving at each other. They're doing their. Yeah, yeah. Emptying the trash. There he goes. Ah, well done, Curtis. Well done. Oh, and he's getting more deliveries. Ooh. What else are we going to get besides... Oppa, and there goes our trash. We're ready, exactly. Gee, I should just start broadcasting later. Everything is happening later. Oh, hell. I think my comments were showing up on Periscope. I think so, neither, hell. I only see you now. So if your comments are missed on Periscope, I don't see them. They are... Hell went to YouTube to comments. So now I see him. Did you know French before you moved to Paris? Well, I knew, yeah, old school French, yes, because in Holland you're obliged. And there he goes, number 4. He's running down with his cart, and yes, he made it. Car number 4, touchdown number 4. Here we go. Going into the store, must be the last cart for today. And there we have the street cleaner. All essential needs. We need the streets to be clean. And there, our neighbor. Yes. She's checking it all out. She's not waving yet. We're not going to say anything to her. We just film her and shut up. Because we freak her out and we say something to her. Hello, neighbor. Bonjour, madame. So she's checking everything out like me, but she's not filming it. She's a typical movie character. Hey, hell. Hi, hello, BC. There's so much going. You see, like when we get 8 is just a bit early because people are just starting up. It will be hard next week. People will be late. French is the easiest language, yes. Well, I think German is the easiest language, but that's my. Hi, Stacy. Yeah, so comments are not showing up everywhere. She's your friend? No, she lives on a different number. She's not even in my hall. In my hole? I mean hallway. I don't mean in my hole. That would be weird. Sorry. But she needs the hairdresser. She needs to touch up her hair a little bit. Who would be doing her hair now? She has to do it herself. But anyway, she must be isolated. I shouldn't make jokes. Next building over. Yeah, she's on 59. I'm on 61, she's on 59. Why am I giving my address away? I don't know. More trucks. Gee. Oh, and there he goes, putting already trash into my delivery. And he's taking some milk. What is he doing? Oh, he went shopping, this guy. He's not the delivery guy. But Dutch is a non-earth language. I know. It's the secret language. Everyone needs a hairdresser. I know. It's okay. We are going to organize feeding the homeless around our neighborhood. Oh, good. I think they're picked up off the street here. The ones that are still out, they are out by choice because I think they're picked up mostly. I don't see my homeless people anymore. That's one thing. I don't see any in the streets anymore. Normally we have many. I spoke Spanish. I would love to learn French. Well, then I'm not the right one to teach you, but hola, ¿qué tal? Hola, bonjour. Look, a lady with a mask that's going to the bakery probably. I can't zoom. There she goes. And our truck is leaving. Okay, we got our avocados. That was like the main concern. We know what to shop for. Oh, and there goes our hot runner again. Oh, you can't see him. He's in blue. Blue is a good color to run in. Look, there he goes. No, he's too slouchy. Sorry. And he's not a sports person. That's not our hot runner. Sorry. Is Dutch your first language? I don't know. Bonjour. Can you hear the birds? Well, in the morning, yes, all the screaming pigeons trying to hump each other. That's what I wake up with. Humping pigeons. New World Order. Somebody was wondering if I could hear the birds in the morning. Look, he goes on a good pace. He's fit. Oh, and he's making a picture because it's so beautiful. Look at that. He's right. Look, it looks amazing. He stops to make that picture amazing. Because it looks amazing. Here, it's Stacy, your screenshots. Screenshots for Stacy. It is beautiful. No, numbers are not falling in France yet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Flying reds, exactly. Oh, he's doing exercise. He's like weappering his arms. He's like not even holding on to the steering wheel. Oh, I responded to you in English. Sorry, but it's c'est une émission en anglais. Excusez-moi, mais that's live. I'm not going to answer questions in French, I'm afraid, or in Dutch. Well, in Dutch I just did reply. I just replied to you. Spring is just going on without us. Well, the sun is always shining every morning, eh? With the clouds and without the clouds. The sun will always shine. Remember that. I always say that. And that's my tulip. I want the tulip to stay forever, but I'm sure it's not. Yeah, désolé, c'est une émission en anglais. Merci, Curtis. Oh! Look, and the rose. I know the color because this rose is so many years old now. Mother Nature continues to live and we just die and then we're gone and then the new people are there. Remember, these homes, they are built in 1895. Okay, you could have bought it, you could have whatever done, but there's not one person living in these houses that is actually born here. So we are just guests from these houses. So even if you buy a home, so you can own that property, but it's just a loan because you're going to die and not take it into your grave and other people are coming in. The baby trees I planted are sprouting leaves. Oh, cool, Edward. It's very nice. So like even in the houses, it's very, yeah, sorry that I'm going with my philosophical BS, but we are just a guest in our house, even if we own it, because we don't own anything. You know, like there at the cemetery, those people probably own a lot of things, and I'm sure they're not buried with them. How many plants you have together? Well, I have quite big plants inside. Inside, I have. Tim hates my plants. my grandmother. I mean, my mother is born in Indonesia, and my grandmother always created the jungle. I'm like the jungle woman. I love plants. It is expensive. Plants, no, because I just, no, plants are not expensive. You take a little one and then you take more. Bobby's really funny because in Montreal she started a plant collection and it goes so fast. Her plant collection goes so fast and she can't travel with her plant collection. Good morning, Tainer. So pretty there. Super pretty. Condo. It is expensive. Yeah, of course it's expensive. Look, I'm just putting my Eiffel Tower back. Because I think I have to move the polar bear because the polar bear, wait, let me just move. I'm just moving the polar bear back because otherwise he's blocking the tulips to grow. And already I see the Eiffel Tower is blocked. I need to water the plants. I did water them yesterday, but they feel pretty dry. It must be sunny. The homes are expensive, my love. Homes are very expensive. But anyway, what I just want to say is that, you know, you can own whatever you want in the world, but that one day that it ends, you're not taking it with you. Remember that. You know, hoard all the money you want, but in the end, you ain't no taking it with you. So live wise and with compassion. Where did these words pop up from? How did I get that in my head? Great advice. Yes, I'm not saying to stupidly spend it, but just live wise and with compassion. Help your neighbors. More food trucks. No, it's not for this one. He's going to around the corner. Gee, I'm long live. No, I'm not going to fall off the balcony. True life in the moment of life. True life in the moment of life, exactly. I think firemen should be running with their buck as well. These guys are so fit, otherwise they don't even get into the fire brigade in Paris. In Paris, the fire brigade is military trained people, so they are basically part of the military. It's not a whole of France; it's in Paris, but in Paris, the fire brigade is part of the military. I think fireman Sarah Floyd. Hi, Sarah. Hey, how we doing? Some people left because I'm just blabbing on too long. I'm blabbing on too long. Oh, people, what I think is funny that I already have replays while I didn't even finish yet. That's funny, no? Or is that not funny? I'm just quickly checking. Hey, how we doing? But it is good to be live in the morning. Do you know how many people ever lived in your apartment? Well, good question. Before we moved in, there was a lady living in there for 35 years. So we live here for 15 years. And 50 years is covered by her and by us. And the building is from 89, is 125 years old. So the other 75 years, I don't know. How's the Notre Dame doing? I don't know, Rose. I am not allowed to go there because I'm only allowed in a circle of 1 kilometer. Someone once said I only want enough money for my last check to bounce. So, okay. I have to think about that one because it doesn't click at the moment. Hello, Baltimore City. I think I'm the only one in my building. Everyone left, strangely. Then you live in a very rich neighborhood for me, and they all went to their house in the Hamptons. I don't know if you're in New York. I thought you were in New York, but they all are in lockdown in their house in the Hamptons because it's so hard to be in the Hamptons with your big gardens and social life. Oh, I have a question. Social apps? No, I don't know, Fumi. I'm just saying something. I don't know. It seems this is a joke. This is not like I'm just making up stories in my head. Don't be offended. Hola, Mexico. So yeah, no, I know, Fumi. I'm just, it's like how people I'm saying I'm Bobo and blah blah blah. Maybe I am. I don't know. But it's just laugh. Say Baltimore again, please. Baltimore. Baltimore. I don't know. Baltimore. I don't know how to say Baltimore. I'm Dutch, I don't know how to say things. Oh, there is the sun. There is the sun. We are the children. I am the one. Hello, Russia. I think he's saying, I want the last check. I write to bounce. Oh, now I get it. Thank you, Stacy. Now I get it, Hal. Now I get it. Totally understand. Yeah, for me, you must understand my kind of humor now. But to be honest, yes, the owners of this building, they left to their whatever house in the countryside. So we're not going to see them for a while. So that's quite funny. That's always because in France, anyway, this is not an interesting conversation. What I wanna do. So if you see outside the Netflix spoilers on I realized that I have a yoga class in 55 minutes. I'm holding up good. But it's time for me to prepare for my yoga class and to get ready. I have to get dressed. It's going to be 1.5 hours yoga. I'm very curious how many will show up. I think 50 people will show up, maybe even more. But I just have to make sure that everybody is silent in the class. We can mute them, but we just tell them to mute them themselves. So it's 10. I start a strong vinyasa class of 1.5 hours, which will be a challenge for Tim because Tim is not so experienced. He's in the debutant class of normally of Ashtanga, so he knows the basics. So I will have to help him. And then tomorrow I will be doing a pranayama class, which is breathing like the Wim Hof style pranayama. You know, like. So to learn to breathe properly through, you should be doing pranayama every day. It's like to learn to breathe through all this crap. Yes, I understand now, Hel. There was a good translation from Stacey because when I read it, I was like, what does it say? But now I get it. Michael Jackson Earth Song makes me cry. Oh, yeah, thank you. Have a great day. Yeah, it's an online class. I can't. We're doing it in the living room actually. And so I roll out 2 mats. I make sure it's all set up because otherwise Tim will not participate. So I have to set up the class with the computer and everything, and then and get dressed because they see us. Oh, okay. Goed bezig. Dankjewel, Angelique. So I'm joining the online classes, and also what is fantastic, it's totally for free because they want to give the service in the during this lockdown. So they continue the classes as long as the lockdown is going on, and we have fun. So I want to say thank you for watching. I will probably do another stream later today. I'm not sure yet at what time, the coffee one, but at least this one will be back tomorrow 7:55 a.m. or 8 a.m. But then it will be an hour earlier for you in the US because my time is going an hour. It's going to jump in front. So I will be at 7:55, but for you guys it will be an hour earlier, which is maybe more convenient. And thanks for the routine, and don't forget the clocks. Exactly, Curtis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nina. I hope everybody stays safe, and don't forget #stay home. Unless you are the essential worker, and I wish you stay safe, and thank you for it all what you're doing, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.